Here's a really powerful breathing method to create order and harmony in our vital magnetic body and really build up charge. My friends, creating harmony or creating order on the energetic level, the subtle energetic level, bestows vitality, health, and miracles in the body. But furthermore, this builds up the charge that we live into life with. So my friends, the breath is so important in this time, and sharing these breathwork techniques I think is really important. So share this message out there with someone you think it would impact and hit that like button. Let's get into it, my friends. I'm Kristian, and let's do some breathing. So first off, let's begin with some yogic complete breathing. And what that looks like, you can be sitting down or laying on your back. But ultimately find alignment in your body. Find stillness in your body. Now what I want you to do is start breathing through the diaphragm, but filling up, the upper dantian, the middle dantian, and the lower dantian simultaneously. This is a complete breath. I like to think about it as actually breathing through my whole body. Breathing through all the pores of my body, as if my body was my lungs, right? So we find that alignment and we start breathing very deeply, slowly, and subtly. The most powerful part of breath work is in the subtlety of awareness. This taps you in to the energy behind the body, the subtle breath behind the heavy breath. We breathe a physical breath, but we also breathe a breath of light. And by learning to discern that and learning to charge up and create familiarity with that breath of light, we can actually start to move the chi. We can start to charge the chi in our body. So we start breathing fully and deeply, trying to expand the whole body, in an equal measure, right? Then we create pressure. We just hold. And we feel that energy expand through the whole body. And then we exhale and we push in the diaphragm. We push in that lower tummy area, right? And we imagine that we're just like this great sphere of energy. We just breathed in this complete breath into this sphere of energy. Exhaled it and it just shines forth. Do that a few times. That's complete breathing. Let's get into the technique I want to draw our attention to here. My friends, to create order in the physical body, we need to create strong channels, strong connection to the, basically subtle energy all around us. We exist in a great ocean of chi. We exist in a great permeating field of energy. Okay? The only reason we can get sick or feel tired or feel disconnected is because we are not pumping with that living vital force, right? Because we're separated. There's blockages in our energetic field to essentially the Supreme Spirit, the subtle energetic field all around us. So to create harmony in that, right, literally bestows all miracles into the body, into the being. Again, share this video, my friends. This is really powerful knowledge. So to do that, after we breathe that complete breath a few times, that's to find centeredness and stillness in your own physical body, right? After that, what we want to do is actually extend our awareness to our surroundings and start to breathe with nature itself, start to breathe with the prana all around us. And we can start by doing that and bringing our awareness beneath us. You see, your awareness is mobile. It is not just stuck in the center of your head or some shit. Your awareness is mobile. It is like a burning flame that you can move around. And wherever your awareness goes, energy is flowing to. And by learning, by being a warrior of perception, as Don Juan would put it, right? By learning to move our awareness and perceive beyond the currently known world, we can actually open up new channels of energy. We can activate our aura. We can activate, really insane miracles out here. I was just reading something by, who was it? Edgar Cayce said, the key to health is having an active pineal gland your whole life. You will never grow old. Because your etheric energy is pumping. You're literally being vitalized by all of life around you. So let's do this, my friends. What we want to do is, in that place of that complete breathing, bring our awareness to the backs of our legs and beneath us. Really place our awareness at our feet and even into the earth, right? And this is earth energy. Really, imagine the energy beneath you, the thrumming of the earth. The earth is vibrating. It's a great bell. Breathe in and feel the fires beneath you, right? And now call up the fires from the earth. Really place your awareness beneath you and call them up into your body. Imagine that you're just bathing in these like blissful flames that are crawling up the backs of your legs. And as we breathe it in, we breathe in the flames into our whole body like a complete breath. We breathe in the flames, and on the exhale, we let them rise through us. We let them permeate all the way through us. Essentially what we are doing is bringing our awareness to the mother beneath us, to the earth, right? And feeling her, creating a connection with her, and then breathing it in. And on the exhale, we allow ourselves to harmonize with the vibration of earth. Earth has a certain resonance, and that resonance is a perfect purity and health, right? We can place our awareness down there and breathe and start feeling into the subtle vibrations of earth, really imagining the fires of earth rising through you, right? We can bring our awareness into that lower dantian area, right beneath the navel, right? And that's that center heart, that's the center pump into the body. We have two main pumps into the body. We have the cranium right here and the sacrum, right at your lower back. These are the two main pumps into the body, according to Taoist alchemy and like my experience, okay? So what we can do is, after we have created that connection, what we want to do is harmonize our field so that we are literally pumping with the earth energy, with the mother, okay? So we're going to breathe in, and we're going to breathe it into that lower heart, right? That lower dantian center. We're going to breathe through our roots. Our legs are our roots. They're literally like tubes that connect deep into earth. And by placing our awareness there and simply breathing and subtly observing, subtly perceiving the flow of energy, the feelings around your body, right? You open up the channel. Feeling is healing. By placing your awareness somewhere, you are moving chi there. You need not charge nor release anything. You must realize what already exists. You are a living pumping sun on like an etheric level, a subtle energetic level. And by returning to that state, by realizing that state, the body will manifest divine order, okay? So we breathe that in, and then we allow it to ripple through the body. That's step one. Step two, we do the same thing with the divine, okay, with the cosmic energy. So in that place of complete breathing, we're feeling the earth pumping through us. Literally, our feet are just perceiving the earth, right? Flowing up through us. We just allow this flow to happen. We breathe it in, and we exhale, and we allow our vibration to resonate with the earth beneath us. We have that set. Now what we do is bring our awareness to the sphere of fire behind your shoulders and behind your head, all around you, right here, okay? And we lift our awareness to the cosmic energy. It's the most subtle, it's the most fast moving, it's this heavenly light, right? And it's trying to pour down. It's trying to pour down through the cranium and down into our spine, but we're blocking it. We must consciously connect, consciously tap in. So start breathing and feeling this super subtle field around your shoulders that permeates your body. Breathe in and imagine you are charging up this field with light that the cosmic energy has always been trying to pour into you, but we have to let it happen. So we breathe in and we imagine the light charging up. And then we exhale and we allow our body to be filled on the exhale. Like we're exhaling and we're allowing that light to just drain through us. Imagine there's a heavenly waterfall that kisses the back of your spine, right? Imagine that there's an ever-flowing waterfall of light that is always just flowing down your shoulders, right? Breathe it in through the pores of your body. Literally, like after we have a connection to the light, that's step one. Step two is feeling that resonance and then breathing it into our body, literally acting like we're going from, awareness of just the spine, basically, and we're breathing ourselves into manifestation. We are breathing that light, and it's expanding into our whole body, right? From the divine waterfall that's ever flowing behind you. And then we exhale, and we allow any disresonance, any misalignments, any tension. We literally allow the smoke to just get pulled out of our body. We allow the tension to just get sucked and drain with the divine light, drain out of us. Okay? So we breathe in that light that's cascading down our back into our whole body, right? And then we exhale and we let it out. So that's like, you know, the beginning of the Merkaba practice. If you guys want to go way deeper, I have a free breathwork, energy work training with epic content in there. You can get that resource link in the description for that. Also have a master package on this if you want to go deeper. I want to get into what I call the 3 sun breathing. Or actually, let's just do 2 sun breathing right now. 2 sun breathing. The first one is in the body, the second one is in the aura. This is the master key that I'm trying to communicate in this video that has profound effects when applied. Profound. Hit that like button. Let's do this thing. So put your arm straight at your side. So make a right angle with your arm at your side. And where your hand falls in your stomach, that's your solar plexus, okay? That solar plexus area is literally the sun inside of you, the solar plexus. It is the center of a lot of vital energy, okay? It is a living sun inside of you. What I want you to do is imagine that sun burning in that core right there, right? And now that we're connected to the mother and the father above, what I want you to do is breathe in and imagine that you are charging up a sun in your solar plexus. You are charging up this burning ball of light. And as you breathe in, you're breathing through every pore of your body. You are breathing up the divine fires from beneath, the cosmic light from above. You are breathing them through every pore of your body, and it's being channeled. Your awareness is centered on that solar plexus. And all that energy is channeling in there and charging up that ball brighter and more compressed, you know? So we're breathing in, and we're imagining that sun growing brighter, right? Then we're gonna hold. We're gonna let that sun compress. We're gonna let that light really radiate strong. And then we're gonna exhale, and we're gonna imagine that our body begins glowing, okay? Literally exhale and imagine that that light is then channeled, just like veins from the heart, is channeled out through your whole body and is emanating from every cell, right? So when we're breathing out, we're imagining that that light is just shining forth. We breathe in and we charge up light in our solar plexus. We pull in the light down the spine, up the spine, into the solar plexus. We really consciously bring that light in. We exhale and we witness, we shine forth. On the exhale, we are shining forth like the sun. On the inhale, we're charging. We're charging the fire of the sun. On the exhale, we are shining with the light of the sun, and let it shine through your whole body. Imagine your whole body is exhaling and you're just glowing forth as that energy just ripples through you. And every breath, you know, let it shine brighter. Let the energy move more effortlessly, more vitally. Let the energy move faster. Let the wave be hotter, right? So we're breathing in. This is charging hard. Step 2, this is the master key, my friends. Now we're going to breathe through the sun of the aura. So we have that central sun, right? We also look like a sun on the auric plane. We have a vital magnetic field that is emanating from our body, the toroidal field, right? And our spine is the central vehicle, the central column of that flow of energy. And we're just like this divine egg where the energy is coming in and cycling around and coming, it's pouring down from above, pouring up from below into that solar plexus area, right? And then that two-way flow is permeating through this whole field. Place your awareness into the whole field. Place your awareness into the whole bubble of energy around you. Now I want you to breathe in and imagine that your lungs are your aura, that your aura is your lungs. Like you're no longer breathing through every cell of your body, you are breathing through your aura. You must identify with the energy about you, the vital magnetism in which you are at a much deeper level. To identify with that and to breathe into that body of light that surrounds you, okay? We're breathing into the deepest plane of manifestation and causation here. So by breathing into this aura, we're imagining that we breathe in, right? And we imagine we are charging our aura with light, just like we did our solar plexus. We are pulling in the energy from all around us, from the cosmic ocean we're in. We are pulling it in, right? We are holding, and we are allowing it to cycle while we're holding. Learn to breathe without breathing, essentially. Learn to move the chi without having to use a physical breath. So that's what the hold is for. It's for witnessing the flow of charged chi as you just breathe in from all around you. Exhale and imagine that and just witness. On the exhale, it's the Shiva principle I talk a lot about in the Breathwork package. The Shiva principle is witnessing. It is consciousness and observation. It is awareness, unattached from physical form, right? Witness it. Let Shakti dance inside of you, which is all energy and power of the universe. So we just breathed in Shakti, right? And then on the exhale, we witness that light shine forth from Shiva, right? And Shiva is the empty superior self. The empty superior self. It is that auric bubble around you. It's that Shiva principle. So we get into that most subtle field, right? And we witness the light. We feel the light flowing through our aura. I'm gonna hit this on another perspective now. So we're gonna breathe in, and we're gonna literally breathe in and imagine that we're breathing out. We're breathing out into our aura, per se. This is a little bit weird, but what I'm saying here is that imagine that as you're breathing in, you're breathing into your bigger self, right? You're breathing into your bigger self from your body, like your body is breathing into your aura, right? And when you exhale, you're just feeling, you are witnessing the light shine forth. Breathe in and charge up the fires, the divine fires inside of you. Charge up the light of the aura and really get subtle. Get so subtle and feel the whole aura burning around you, flowing around you. Exhale and witness that aura, witness that flow increase, witness the light shine forth out of you, okay? The third view of this, my friends, this is really powerful. If you do this, what happens is all the misalignments in the body are creating blockages in the auric field. By addressing them on a field level, if we bring our field into perfect harmony with the macrocosm, with the macrocosmic energy, right? If we bring our field into alignment, our body will follow suit, okay? Manifestation comes top down. Comes from that Shiva plane, the empty superior self, the causal plane, where we are manifested through the elements into this body. By breathing into the greater body, we allow this cell right here is connected to a field of energy around it. Every cell has its own toroidal field. By breathing in and harmonizing the great field around you, what is happening is you are allowing the cells to reorder themselves in the body. I would wager this is a cure for cancer, terminal illness, misalignment. This is miracles. This is miracle stuff by learning the magic of the vital magnetism, the power to be a magician with your own energy, right? So this is so powerful. Another way to look at this, my friends, is we are like a neuron in the great web of neurons, okay? And that neuron, I forget all the right terminology. There's an action potential here. What happens in the science of the brain and the neurons, right, is basically a neuron creates polarization, meaning that when we inhale, we charge ourselves, we charge our individuality against the rest, right? So that we have action potential, we are charged. When the neuron exhales, essentially what happens, forget the exact science of this, but the electrons and balance themselves. They reharmonize so there's no more polarization. It's depolarized now. What that looks like on an energetic level is depolarizing looks like equalizing. My friends, mark my words, really hear me here. Health, vitality, everything is about creating equalization with the greater fields of energy around you. If we can learn to live as a living, breathing sun. The sun is the great symbol, not from the physical light we see, but the sun is the great symbol of the etheric light shining through this portal into the manifested world. It is the great symbol of the light behind the sun. Okay? You are the sun. Learning to breathe and breathe in from all around you and then shine forth constantly in perfect order, right, is creating equalization with the cosmic energy all around you and allowing God to be birthed inside of you. This is why Jesus talked about being reborn of the waters and the spirit, The water is the symbol of chi, to be reborn, to be baptized in the embryonic fluid of the Divine Mother. To be reborn, the first time you were born, you were breathing through your umbilical cord. You were literally pumping with inside the womb of blood and nutrients. You were literally breathing your mother's blood through your whole body. You were breathing it through your lungs, right? You must be reborn by the waters and the Spirit. You must be reborn by breathing in the cosmic energy around you through your whole body and letting it pump through your whole body like an infant, right? That's the waters of chi. To be reborn of the waters and the Spirit is the fires inside of you, the breath of light, spiritus. Breath is spirit, right? To breathe into that awareness, that Shiva principle, that consciousness, right? That's what that rebirth is. And that's why breathing into your field and then equalizing, allowing yourself to harmonize with the greater vibrations around you is magic, my friends. This is high level stuff. This is very high level stuff. I encourage you to save this video, watch it later, hit that like button if you enjoy this video, and go check out my free training, link in the description for that. My friends, I don't know anything that's more important than this kind of breath work and knowledge right now. I don't know where else on YouTube people be talking about like the real experience of this, you know, beyond just like the ancient yogic terms or tantric terms. Right? So hit that subscribe button, share this video wherever you can, because God knows that YouTube shadow bans me, so these videos don't get seen very often. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. Breathe well and really activate that sun state. Hit me up if you have any questions. You can apply for a free one-on-one talk with me if you feel so inclined. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Blessings, my friends.